Okay, good morning. It's Friday, August the 24th, about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to take a walk up Mount Washington. I'm in New Hampshire this morning in the White Mountains. Starting out at the Ammo Trail. Going right from the parking lot right onto the trail. About 4.5 miles and about 4,000 feet of ascent beyond one of the largest mountains in the Northeast. Take some photos on the way. See you in a few. It looks like I've made it to a ravine. The first of what many back and forth across the stream that I see on the map. So I'll be crossing this a few times. But it really doesn't appear to be marked any place. So well, it looks like we want to go this way. Pretty. Okay, that first crossing was just a little drainage. Not quite the scale of what we're coming up against here. We're coming down on the actual ravine we're going to be following up. That's a pretty good size. So the first eighth of a mile is really very little elevation at all. It's just pretty much a woods walk. The rest of this, though, we're going to be gaining some elevation. 2.1 to the hut. That'll be worthwhile. We do have a blue blaze on the trail there. That's helpful. Really pretty route. Mountains up there someplace. Been a lot said about the dangers of this trail. I just stumbled upon this memorial here to a Herbert Judson Young, who died near this spot in December of 1928, the Dartmouth Outing Club. Kind of sobering reminder of a trail at this point, only like 1.5 miles in, and it's really mellow. I don't know what the circumstances are of the young man's death, but definitely got to check up on the history of that. So, still headed upward. Got quite a ways to go, because as you can see, the cloud cover there at the top. So we really can't see the top. So all I see is trees, and we're going way above the tree line here, so catching a few. Still making my way up through the ravine. I'm guessing, looking at things, gonna be following that rock face up. Still can't see the top. just see the tree line in the clouds, but it's been a really nice climb so far. It's a little steep up there though. We'll see. Well, this would make a really nice swimming hole here. Time to cross. Yeah, I guess we're going to go this way. I'm guessing I may be like a third of the way. We're following this ravine. Come up on all these really gorgeous waterfalls. Kind of climb up the side of them here. For all the lack of markings, they do make a point to mark this trail for sure. They want you to go up this side. But look at this, huh? Starting to get a nice breeze coming down the mountain too. Huh? Oh. Well, according to the sign, we're making a transition here from forest into alpine zone. So we've got to make sure we stay on what trail we see, and it's pretty much just those piles of rocks there. Still trees for quite a while, so we'll see. Okay, I pretty much broke through the tree line. Now nothing but alpine now, as you can see. A little bit out of breath. Believe that to be Mount Washington up there. And now as I break through tree line, and I turn around, there's that Lake Tier of the Clouds, the AMC hut. Who would have known? All kinds of people around that had stayed the night. Really beautiful up there. I'll catch back with you in a few. There's actually a nice little lake up here. Who would have thought? Oops. And in case you're wondering, this is the big payoff here. Of course, you can drive up here. You can take the train up here. And up there is the big rock pile. You wait to get your picture taken. Stand in line with all the other folks that came up. Well, we'll do that. And now, down my way down, on my way down, the observatory there, basically in a big rock field. This is just loose rock for as far as you can see to get down from this elevation. But we are above everything else in the area here to the Mississippi, down to the Carolinas. This is the highest point. So. A few more on the way down. It's one of the ways to get up here. Hello. Let's shoot a little bit of this, the Great Gulf Wilderness area. More trains coming up, pretty much following train tracks down. But this is pretty cool. But I can't see. Oh, there it is. Probably be a little lower. I'm going to be ducking back into the tree line here very shortly. Just wanted to point out, came up from that side over there. See, just barely see the roof of the AMC hut over there. Then went up there to Mount Washington. Now we're coming down this side here. Down there, gotta go for that base camp just a little bit further to the parking area where we're at. So it's about 4 miles from here. As soon as I get off of this, I'm pretty much right into the little scrub pines. Oh. Going out right into it, so. And it is a lot of rocks still. Okay. I just heard a car go by, so that can only mean one thing. I'm close to the road. And yeah, I can see it from here. So getting ready to wrap this up. I'm coming off the Jewel Trail. The Jewel Trail did turn out to be pretty darn nice after got out of the alpine zone. 5 miles from Mount Washington, so that's not bad. And we're back at the trailhead of the ravine where we started this morning. So I want to get a time. 3:04. So we started out right at 6. What does that make us? 9 hours? It's not bad. I'll take it. It's a good hike, good day. And there's no sign out here like there is in New York, so I'll catch you next time, and happy hiking.